Hello everyone, Unix is here. We are back with some Star Rail trailer reaction things. Today we have Sparkle, the two Sparkle trailers. Just to clarify for anyone who is unaware, I do the reactions to trailers after I've done the patch, just because I don't want to risk spoiling anything. Plus then it feels, I don't know, feels better to watch sort of post haste. And I can talk about anything I want. That's just what I prefer to do anyway. So we have Sparkle today. So again, I've done 4.0 with Sparxie. I love the character. I really enjoyed the character. That better not be the end of what we saw of them in 4.0. I don't think they will be. I'm just not sure how much of a role they will play. But that's for later. For now, we'll see what these trailers have to show. I have heard some buzz about the second one, and that I know it's apparently a song, which should prove interesting. I've seen a lot of positive things about the song. So we'll see how it holds up to, I guess, Monodrama. Because Monodrama was a very good one. Okay. Anything else? Nothing else comes to mind. So I figured I would start with something I saw in my feed, since today is a particular day, which is March 7th. Let me move myself over. They did a March 7th short. I don't know what this will have. It may just be a picture. But I wanted to see what this was first. Oh my god, she's 37? These characters? See Dan Hung. Can you full screen? Oh, you can go full screen with shorts. Oh, that doesn't help a ton, does it? I guess this is Trailblazer, Dan Hung, Yoon Lee. I can't make out a ton of these. I think this one's Sparxie. That looks like a rabbit. Got the Trailblazers. Cute art. Kind of hoping for more. But I ain't gonna complain. We stand march in this channel. 37. Just looks good for 37. How do I get out of full screen? There we go. Yeah, it's just the image. That's fun. I don't know if they... Had they been doing these before? I'll have to look later. I'm kind of curious. Yeah, top comment. Can't believe she's 37. Funny. Okay, now what we're actually here for. Sparxie. So this... Who knows what this is? I'll never forgive Star Rail. It's not a Myriad Celestia. It doesn't have like a tag. So I'm not sure what this is gonna be. Let's have a look.
Hey, it's me, your one and only super duper favorite Sparxicle. For a streamer, your follower count is basically your combat power, you know. Top tier fans, that's how you land top tier sponsors. Gotta keep those sponsorship meals coming. Today, I'll show you what Sparxicle's got on her plate.
Today's meal at Spark. That's the
200,000 credits for a
that's the
candid,
ZZZ thing.
no-nonsense review of Star Rail version 4.0.
Star Rail is my bread and butter.
500,000.
Tell me your deadline.
It's doing a sponsorship.
Caught you. Sparxicle, your loyalty is questionable.
Aha! No need to doubt it. The one you were doing business with just now was Sparkle, not Sparxicle.
Sparkle or Sparxicle makes no difference. What matters is
Wait.
that I'm assigning you a task.
Hang on, I need to go back here for a second. I want to go look at this. I normally would let it play. I just want to.
Your loyalty
Catch
is
this.
questionable.
Aha! No need to doubt it. The one you were doing business with just now was Sparkle, not Spark.
I think I know that art style. Do I know the reference? God, it looks familiar. Trying to place it. I swear I know this. It looks so familiar. Is it... I'm wondering if I'm thinking of Umineko or Higurashi. I wonder if that's what I'm thinking of. Because they have a mix of different sprites? Or am I thinking Toho? That also doesn't help. That has a bunch of different sprites too. God, I can't place it. If anyone knows categorically what this might be referencing, let me know. Because I feel like maybe it's just similar. This is fun though. A mask, which is just a picture. I like
Sparkle or
that.
Sparxicle makes no difference. What matters is that I'm assigning you a task of importance. 1.5 million. I want our new character to reach 10 million followers before launch.
I remain your loyal servant now and forever, Your Majesty. All right, so who's the new character? Your Majesty, are you nuts? Ugh, people have no idea how the internet works. Can you believe this? 1,500,000 just to have me hike myself into a mega streamer with 10 million fans. Sorry, I just can't. This is way too good. Is this guy completely clueless?
But without 10 million followers, you won't see a single credit of that 1.5 million.
That's why I need the collective genius of everyone here.
How about a try not to laugh challenge?
That's so outdated. Nobody cares about stuff like that now.
Why?
Random street pranks, high watchability.
Why Black Swan
I'm
in an
sensing a
accent?
non-zero chance of dying. Rejected.
Boring. Way too boring. None of you understand the internet at all.
Let's hear your big brain take.
To go viral nowadays, you need to be unhinged.
You mean like
I
this,
mean-
maybe?
That's true.
Not enough.
What on earth? Excuse me?
Too normal. Discharged. Now what you need is an eye-catching thumbnail. Needs more bites.
The monodrama?
Have nothing left to teach you.
As
What's a good
expected of
thumbnail?
Sparxicle, I've effortlessly cracked the code to internet stardom. Lock in this unhinged attack mode persona and boom! This whole world's mine!
Say it again. The world is whose?
Mine!
Apologies. Stream terminated by administrator.
There are always more solutions than problems. It's your one and only super duper favorite Sparxicle. I've been pondering a big life question lately. Why do people always feel the need to sell themselves so hard? For 1.5 million, I lost my live stream, but in the end, I finally realized the truth. If you can't get rid of a problem, you get rid of the problem maker. Okay, so things derailed a bit, but the outcome's not bad at all. And now let's witness the birth of the streamer with 10 million followers, Sparxicle. Oh, we're still missing a title.
I see. She Meta uploaded her own video to the channel. That's why. I guess that's why it doesn't have a tag, the usual tag on it. That's funny. You know, I don't know how you see it, but I'm willing to bet I know which part of this video has the most. You know, YouTube shows you the, is it like most viewed or most skipped to sort of thing? The wave. I feel like we all know which one it would be on this video. God, I still want to know what this art style is. This was fun though. I wasn't really sure what I was expecting from this one.
Your
Little
Majesty,
loading
are you
thing, that's
nuts?
funny.
Ugh, people have no idea how the internet works.
ZZZ,
1,500,000
banner
just to
pulling.
hike myself into a mega streamer with 10 million fans. So wait.
But without
I
10
didn't really
million
catch.
million followers, you
Oh,
won't
actually, this might be good.
Sorry, I just can't. This is way too good. Is this guy completely clueless?
But without 10 million followers, you
No,
won't see a single credit about
these
1.5
all look
million.
the same.
That's why I need the collective.
I was wondering if there'd be any
Something
hidden
like
in these
you.
icons,
I
maybe.
want to try not to laugh challenge.
That's so outdated. Nobody cares.
What? I want to know. I want to know why these two. Why was Black Swan and Anaxa here for the try not to laugh challenge? Is it because they don't have funny dialogue? Because I don't think that's strictly true. I think Anaxa actually had some funny dialogue. Black Swan, I don't think did. To be fair. It's definitely not that they haven't laughed. Anaxa's big thing is he laughed.
About stuff like that now.
I wonder.
Random street pranks.
Just attacking Yaoguang in the street.
High watchability.
I'm sensing a non-zero chance of dying.
Wait.
I'm sensing
Oh, okay,
a
no.
non-zero chance of dying.
I was wondering what the hand pose was on that one.
Boring. Wait now it
Wait. No, I don't want this. This is a different art style than the other ones for these side pictures. Is it like is it Sailor? I don't think it's quite Sailor Moon. It's very like old school with the very big sparkly eyes. I guess pun intended. That's interesting. Encouraged. I do like this. This is a funny thumbnail. I mean, looking if this is what her streams look like. She has a nice overlay. The chat box is cute. I'd probably watch this stream. And then the weird like villain monologue thing in the chair. This chair. Have we seen this chair before? Who sat in a chair like this? Actually, did this chair appear in Sparkle's trailer? Actually, I'm curious. Let's go back to monodrama here. No, not that one. Monodrama. I'm curious. We may as well watch this as well, because I am curious what references might be in the music video So this will serve as an interesting refresher. But I swear that chair was in this one as well. It's been a while since I've watched this.
There's only
Oh,
one
I
bullet
don't
left.
think I ever noticed those
What's your wager?
patterns on the bottom of her shoes.
Life of a faker. Looks like someone's in my way. So what? Let me tell you what foolishness is.
It is interesting that
Smart, like you
this trailer and the other one
What is a fool?
around this time.
Knowing when to act clueless,
Okay, no.
like I do.
I think I was picturing the chair there.
Do you get it now?
This sort of hints at them being something going over Sparkle. It's just interesting that never happened in Hanakoni. All she did was change form, as seen. That splitting motif actually was just straight up. Oh. I thought that was it. Let me go back here. It's a different chair. I went back too far. Yeah, it's a different chair. I thought it was hoping it was the same chair. Is that Hirsch's staff? Kinda looks like it. Da, 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 da. Is it the chair here? Nope, different chair as well. Maybe I'm just picturing something else then. Maybe it's just something else.
Why do people always feel the need to sell themselves so?
But this was fun. I like this trailer. What did it tell us? Nothing. It was just a funny haha. Just a funny haha. Which is to be expected. Given the character and the place we're in, the reference to this particular character. Yeah. To be expected. This was still fun. Now we have Ravings, which I know is a song. Telling the same joke twice is no worse than murdering it. Interesting. Okay, what am I expecting? Well, going off of the previous one, the one we just watched, had some brain rot in it. So it could be brain rot. In fact, I'll go 80% chance it's brain rot. I'm expecting the like 6th monodrama remix, maybe a new one. Or they might do her boss theme. I don't think they would reuse her boss theme because they didn't for Adventuring. So it will be a new one. Yeah, because Adventuring had. I'm just trying to think of the concert because that's how I picture all the music Darrell does, is what the concert will look like. Because Adventuring, they did his trailer and boss music weaved together. How on earth are you going to do that for Sparxie? I don't know. We shall see. Let's stop delaying. 2.6 million, 5 days. Monodrama was at 21 million? Wow. Alright, fair enough. Monodrama did go huge. Okay. I'm mentally preparing myself. Let's, because I know it's a song, I'm gonna let it run whole way through. Then I'll pause after. We'll do a second watch in case there's anything I want to catch. I imagine they would on this one. I'm expecting a lot of details because this is the character trailer. So we'll go through it without pausing. I will try and resist. Okay. Go. I want to get one of those. Oh, I know that one. There's the monodrama. Again, so many art styles. What on earth? Wait, she looks cool as hell. This isn't what ours looks like. Oh, that's the old animation. Oh, I really like that. Why again? You did that last time. Why? That's 2 trailers now. That is 2 trailers now. Okay. That was not the song I was expecting. We did get the monodrama. The song doesn't feel as brain rotty, right? I was kind of expecting... No, I think I was expecting worse. That was actually kind of fun. There are... Okay. We're gonna have to go through again. There were so many weird poses and art styles I want to catch. And also, I want to know if they sell these puppets. These are great. Big like pom-pom ears. Sort of pause on your face there. Okay, that's we just saw the scene. Leave Sparkle alone, let me handle this. That is the scene we just saw in Monodrama. But now it's Sparxie sat on Sparkle, not the robots. That's fun. Again, different. That was a very ZZZ. Sorry, my Discord's annoying. Let me go back here. Right? It looks really sort of exaggerated. Sort of have ZZZ to it. Due to force majeure, the stream has gone flat. Okay, so that's her closing the stream. Getting pissed and coming out of the stream. Okay, this week. Okay. That noise is gonna annoy me. Let me close Discord. Yeah, that is okay. So that's the same as stuff from before. Very was it Maple Story? Is Maple Story the one with the big like chibi head things? And another art style change. Right? Like how goofy she walks. I want to watch that again. Though it is funny seeing it backwards. Okay, no, that is Sparxie. I thought it was a different character. I mean, glasses suit. Oh, that's the 5-star pull, right? The 5 stars. That's funny. So Sparkle's gun. Oh, she has Sparkle's hammer and her own hand stick. I mean, she looks pretty great. It's like an RPG character. Kind of fun. I would play whatever game she played. She would have a fun kit. The purging starts now. I actually kind of really dig the silhouette with the dual massive weapons on her back. I'm a little sad that's actually not what her game model is, actually. I actually really like that. Oh well. It's fun. So I'm not crazy familiar with a lot of like TikTok meme dances. I'm pretty sure we've seen what, like 5 of them so far. We've seen a lot of them. Oh, we didn't go back far enough. That's fine. I like how the setup for this segment with Sparkle, up until what's about to happen, is Sparxie just being the clumsy failure. Like the younger sister. That's the kind of vibe they're going for, right? And then the mean older Sparkle. It's fun. I mean, even after playing 4.0, we're not really sure. Sparkle's so mean. That is a cool shot, though. Like, that's really cool. Real villainous look. Just evil look from Sparkle here. Which is kind of funny. Because they do this... I feel like they do this in the trailers. But not in the game. Right? Maybe people disagree. But in trailers, Sparkle looks so much like a villain. And they put so much on her being a villain. In the game, she wasn't. Pentagon, she wasn't. She was a weird trickster. In 4.0, she wasn't. She was actually helpful. She had a maybe real character moment where we got to see with the masks. That we don't know if that's real, but it seemed real. That's the mystery. And like I feel for Sparkle, but she's not a villain. But they keep portraying her as one. It's interesting. I think villain suits her. But I do like not villain Sparkle too. I just really like this shot though. It's a great one. Also, I want to see this gun. Look how silly that is. Oh, I was trying to see if it had like a double trigger, and that's what was happening. It does look to only have one trigger. It's funny. Trying to think if I've ever seen this before. Trying to picture if it's like a Joker weapon. I know one of the Jokers had that comical handgun. I don't think it shot backwards. It was just ridiculous looking. I do like the idea though. It's a funny idea. And then it references back to the Sparkle trailer immediately, where she shoots the other clone. And I guess that is what's happening here. I do like the like, oh, how would I even describe it? Like if you told me this was like Gollum from Lord of the Rings and Frodo just collapsed. This exact same crawl I could see Gollum doing. It's so comical. What a great expression, too. That's a really funny one. I think after this, it's going to be the weird thing, but it's so funny. Oh, wait. That was the other thing I wanted to see. Also, that's a funny expression, too. She gets her own sort of mass clone view. I like that middle one. That's a good one. See the left three? I know. Sparkle's done the one on the far left. I know the middle left one is. It's like sticking your tongue out, but over there, right? Sort of pull on your eye. I don't know the two on the right, though. I can't tell what they're doing. And then you got the classic, like, mask, evil look one in the middle. Yeah, I can't tell what the two on the right are doing. Mean dances. I was expecting them to do the whole ult animation. And they didn't, they just did one part of it. So that was always the thing they did in a lot of these. Is they would put the ult animation in the character trailer, but they only did part of it. Admittedly, hers is kind of strange. Well, this video was strange. So surely there's a place to put it. I do like this. It's a funny look. Oh, the swirly guys. I guess it's not really swirly. That was fun. I don't know if that's a song I would add to my playlist, because I add a lot of the Star Rail songs to my playlists. I don't know if I would for this one. It's not quite the music I listen to. This was the trailer version. Maybe if they upload the full version, I may feel differently. But this was still fun. Did it tell us anything? No. No. This was fairly harmless in terms of spoilers. If anything, it just highlighted, I guess, the Sparxie Sparkle relationship. Whatever that may be. A lot of cool shots there. Yeah. No, I just had the thought, I was like, a lot of this was actually 3D, but I think that is actually kind of the case for the character trailers, huh? But God, imagine what on earth did the storyboarding of this one look like? Because like a lot of the character trailers that I'm thinking of, like Black Swan, Adventuring, come to mind. Black Swan is still kind of strange imagery, but fairly tame. I could see that still being storyboarded. How do you storyboard this? Do you just give the models to a team and say, hey, make a bunch of scenes? Wait, this is the slap, right? Such a mean slap. Hell of a backhand. So rude. But this was interesting. I am curious, as was the case, ended up being with Monodrama. Monodrama ended up teasing future stuff in hindsight. I can't imagine this one has as well. Surely? Because I don't know what their role in the story is going to be now. Because I'm trying to think. What would their role in the story be? Because they're no longer a supplicant. Right? We beat them and that's the end. Unless they're still in the game. If they're still in the game. But I don't think they are. They talked it as fairly definitive that that's it, we beat them. But she was, both of them, fairly anti-IPC. So maybe when the story pivots into the IPC part, that's when they'll return. It could also just be, they'll just pop up. There was like the news programs. Maybe we'll still see, instead of the news programs, it'll be Sparxie just summing up the games or something. That could also be what they do to keep her in the story. Yeah, nothing else comes to mind. Though we do have a killer. So hopefully they don't kill Sparkle. I can't imagine they would. That would seem ridiculous. Okay. That was interesting. So I had just a few things because I was just looking in the shorts because we saw that March one earlier. And there were 3 things with Sparxie. Is it 3? 4? 4 things with Sparxie? God, they made a lot of her. I just wanted to see if they were clips of just the trailers or if there were additional things to see. Maybe something extra. So let's see. This one is, I can't see the name. You have an unread message from the top, something. Oh, it's just like a meme dance. It was. That was fairly tame. You know, that looked fairly simple. I think I could do that one. Not with my model. I can barely I can't do much with my hands. I don't have full body or anything. That was fun though. Oh wait, there's people here. People I did not expect to see. A Hyacinth. Cyphera. Hook is here. Hook and Bailu. Wait, it's a bunch of short characters and then Cyphera. Oh wait, no, there was a bunch of people here. Oh, was it everyone? Kafka. Blade just dots. Okay, hang on, I wanna watch these now. Who is... Oh my god, who is that? Is that... Serval? Oh, it's so small. I wish you could... I don't know if you can zoom in. Can I... No, I can zoom the UI, I can't zoom the video. Okay. I don't know who that is. I think it's Serval. That would be Lynx. Okay. Aster's the Heartbreak one. Bailu Hook. Paris. Evernight. Oh, I saw Sampo there. We didn't see him the first time. Okay. I thought maybe he'd have some funny ones. Bailu's is just incomprehensible. I don't know what that means. I fairly understand everyone else's emojis. I don't know that one. Okay. Fair enough. That was fun. Didn't reveal anything new, but you know, it was fun. Okay. Astral Glamour. So what's this? This is the song. Oh, it's similar dance. It wasn't the full dance. Oh, actually, it's a lot of the dance. But now on a different model and speeds and angle. That's interesting. What is making that noise? What is making that noise? Okay. Again, not as brain ready as I was expecting. That was just a fun showcase. Kind of similar to the other one. But that one had the song. This one's Pop Pop Pop. This is definitely going to be the song again. Because I'm pretty sure that's lyrics in it. Yeah, this one's a lot more just scenes from it. Kind of just like a highlight of the trailer we watched, kind of. Starting on the slap is hilarious though. Yeah, that's just the highlight of the fun parts. Some of the stuff I liked in it. That's fun. And the last one is Project Party Time. What's this one? This sounds a little different. I don't remember it sounding quite as, I don't know, chunky, 8-bitty at the start. That bit there. Absolute Spark Cinema. Funny. Description. No, I thought maybe this was advertising the song release and they would have a link. I'll have to look for that later. Okay, so that one's a fairly basic one. Well, that was fun. Fun. Okay. I enjoyed that. It wasn't quite what I was expecting, but that was still a lot of fun. Yeah, okay. I guess that's it. That's all the Sparxie stuff. Unless they add more before I finish, before I edit and upload this, then I'll just slap it on the end here. But if not, that'll be the end of this. I said I would pull for Sparxie no matter what. I did. I already pulled her. She's mine. I don't have her geared or anything. I'm working on that part. We have her at least. I don't know if she even remotely works in any of my teams, because I think she references Elation characters. So hopefully there's a few more Elation characters I want to pull. Maybe there's like an Elation team that's fun. Because I don't know if she works with anyone else. I just know I'm pulling Silverwolf. I'm looking forward to the Silverwolf trailers. Whenever that happens. Because she's the next one I am definitely pulling. And then I'm like, probably pulling the rabbit. Fox. They call it a fox, but they look like a rabbit. I forget her name. Evan. It's not Evanescence. Evanescia. Is that right? I think that's the name. Those are currently my two characters we know of that I want to pull. Just off of initial reactions, anyway. Anyway, I'm rambling. We'll end this here. That was Sparxie. Fingers crossed, she'll be back after 4.0. She better be. In some form. Because she was super fun. Or they'll use her for the events in Plain Acadia. That might be what they do with her. Like, there are a few characters who basically don't appear in the story much, but appear a ton in side content. Sparxie may be doing that. That would make sense. Yeah, I think that's what they would do. I'm expecting that it's definitely going to be an event where Sparxie runs it. Yeah, that's my prediction. We'll see. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. We will be back. I guess we'll be back for 4.1. I don't think there's anything that would happen before then. Because it was the 2 sets of characters trailers. And it should be 4.1. So we'll see you in 4.1 if you come join. Alright. Goodbye, everybody. Hope to see you next time.